Perhaps you've heard of the Arizona Department of Health Services program called WIC, which stands for Women, Infant, and Children. But what you may not know is the new food package options that include fruits and vegetables, beans, and whole grains. So joining me is Adrienne Udarby, and you are the Community Programs Director, or Manager, that is, of the Bureau of Nutrition and Physical Activity. It's a big title.
That is,
but really it means that you're helping women, children, and infants stay healthy based on some new guidelines. So we'll boil it down in that way and welcome you to the show as well.
Thank you.
So let's talk first things first about what is WIC and then who's eligible.
Sure. The Women, Infants, and Children program is a federally funded program. It's a nutrition education, breastfeeding support program, and we also provide referrals and healthy foods for pregnant women, postpartum women, infants, and children up to 5 years of age.
And I know, as I was doing some reading in advance of this, that WIC has a new food package. So what does that mean for those that are actually taking advantage of those services?
Sure. So we do provide supplemental foods to the families that we serve, and part of these foods that we provide are fresh fruits and vegetables, but in addition to that, starting October 1st, we'll also be providing canned fruits and vegetables, frozen fruits and vegetables, and also increasing our whole grain options and providing things like whole wheat tortillas, brown rice, corn tortillas as well.
Well, it seems like there's a month for everything, right? And September is National Fruits and Veggies Month. Mm-hmm. So why is this important to basically those that are trying to work with WIC and stay healthy as well?
Sure. We know that getting a colorful variety of fruits and vegetables is key to reducing your risk of chronic diseases, amongst many other things. So for Fruits and Veggies Months, we try to encourage our families to get a colorful variety of fruits and vegetables and also fill half their plate with fruits and veggies.
Well, you mentioned that plate, and I know that I've learned recently that the USDA kind of changed the guidelines and about the way our plate should look.
Right.
So remind us of how that should look.
Sure. We have a new food icon that's out there. It's replaced the old food pyramid, and it is now...
Which was this one, right? And
Correct.
It had like the different, layers of grains and fruits and veggies and dairy.
Exactly. And it was hard for the public to kind of understand what that means and to make it meaningful. So the new food plate icon is myplate.gov, gives a visual depiction of what a healthy plate should look like. Half of that is having half of your plate fruits and veggies, and then also having a good source of protein and a good source of whole grains as well.
I think typically our plates don't look like that. They probably look like half with maybe the protein, or if we're doing perhaps even better, but usually it's those grains because that's the stuff we go to. It's the comfort.
Right, exactly. The key is to have a good variety and to make sure that you're getting those key nutrient-rich foods from all the food groups.
Well, what are some ways that we can do that to kind of shift the way we're thinking and to try and incorporate some of these new guidelines?
One of the best ways to increase your consumption of fruits and vegetables is to visit local farmers markets. The farmers markets are a really fun experience for all families to be introduced to new different varieties of fruits and vegetables that are grown right here in our own community. It's a fun experience for kids. They get to talk to the growers. They get to learn how to cook and prepare different types of fruits and veggies. So that's a great way to start.
And it's a lot easier than putting the garden in your own backyard.
Even gardening, though, can be easy and fun for families, too. But yes, you can start with the farmer's market.
Baby steps with the farmer's market, and then develop the passion and then take it to your own backyard.
Exactly.
But in any way, shape, or form, you always want to consider changing the way we're doing our plate.
Yes, absolutely, and fruits and veggies are key.
Great take home. Thanks so much. We appreciate you being on the show. And for WIC new food package information, you can go to azwic.gov for fruits and veggie recipes and all sorts of tips with healthy eating. You can go to eatwell.bewell.org, and for farmers market information, you can go to www.azwic.gov/farmers. All of that information, too, about the new plate guidelines is available at myplate.gov. I know I said a lot of dots, so just head to our website, and we'll provide all that for you there as well.